Hello everybody and welcome back to Opus, Echo of Starsong. On the last episode we did a thing, we made it to the capital city of Ironwind, and now we've got some important messages. Banshee expedition mission briefing. Also, there's apparently been an update and they've changed the things. It's bold font now for some reason. I don't know why, but there we are. Sender error encrypted file created on something like calendar. Preparations for the Banshee expedition are complete and expected to start out at 41,200 United Mining Standard Time. Asteroid. Location, Asteroid 99 Lumen Cave. Expected arrival time, unknown. Vessels, 2 destroyer, 5 frigate, 2 lumen-seeking vessels. Maybe I think I have read that before. Directions to the... This is no joke. We're dealing with a military mission. We should consider the risks, Ida. There's nothing to consider. We make our move now. Yeah, I definitely have read that before, which means I've probably read this before as well. Unit statistic provided by the Council of Commerce indicate pirates have begun purchasing retired lumen-seeking vessels in bulk and cooperating with wandering witches, yada 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 yada. Which they're not. We're not pirates. Now let's go coordinates, and so that's where that is. That's where this is, and this is where this is. And now it's really easy. We go to this place, then this place, and then that place. Which are slowly getting bigger and whatnot. But still, before we do that, let's check out the planet. Analysis success. Size class planet. Revolution, the mining rights to this planet belong to United Mining. Please prevent your excavation permit. You know what? Let's travel to a planet. Let's just travel straight over to a planet, shall we? And hey, there's a fleet of United Mining vessels ahead. They want us to turn on our comm system immediately. There's nothing we can do. This is a warning to the vessel ahead. Please stop immediately for inspection. It was reported that an old lumen-seeking vessel fled United Mining airspace after sending illegally modified signals. The ship was posing as a high-ranking official, which is a serious violation of military laws. Not us. Please cooperate with our interrogation and hand over your ship's visa. They're already on the line. Sending a modified signal now is going to be very risky. Difficulty level 10. See if we can charge through. We've got no choice but to try sending one. We have no choice. We need to send them on... Oh, gosh. Not long after we sent out the signal, the patrol ship sent a barrage of attacks our way. Perhaps they never even planned on letting us go. Oh, we were close. Please stop immediately. Report the ship ID. The United Mining didn't announce they'd be rehearsing a military parade here. That's a guard ship. This is just like what happened at the cave. Why do these things seem to be getting worse? Why are we doing this again? Do it again. Oh gosh, that's twice now we've failed. We're going to blow up. Yeah, why? It just did it twice for some reason. On the way to one place. That's not something that I like. One of Thousand Peaks' 4 largest planets and a god of the 4 peaks in the Myrian Holy War. Due to its relative stability, the deuterium produced here serves as Thousand Peaks' largest energy source next to lumium. And there is absolutely nothing we can get on this planet. What bogus is this? Analyze this one. That's a military base. Sweet. We'll close that. I think we should go for this one. Analyze it. Illuminate processing plant. Oh. Fuel is what I'm hearing from that. Let's go get some fuel. Oh, yep. Yep. We have good reason to believe these pirates have been cooperating with witches. Yada, yada, yada. Ooh, if there is a witch aboard, please comply with Lumen Mining Map Amendment 1, which says the witches will no longer be able to legally operate lumen-seeking vessels and must be replaced as soon as possible. Hey, you're the ones that caused this. Just bribe them. Pose. Oh, we only have $30. I don't think we're bribing anyone. We're sending a signal modification. Yep. We pretended to be high-ranking officials, got through, and got money. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really good. Lumen is conscious. You should be able to hear many voices, but the more United Mining refines the lumen, the fainter those voices become. I'll never forget what Ida said as she looked at the torrents of liquid pouring down from the processing plant. Luminid sped through the pipelines, giving off an unnatural radiance that wasn't like anything you would see in the caves. Based on differences in purity, United Mining separated the luminate into 15 export quality grades from 95 to 110. They knew it was an ancient energy source, but they didn't care. To them, it was just a highly profitable resource worth exploiting, nothing more. Why isn't there anyone looking after Pipeline 3? Who's the witch in charge of this factory? Tell her to come over. Excuse me, I've heard the superiors have been looking for a cave called Banshee. Have you heard anything about it? Huh? Which group are you with? Can't you see I'm busy? Have you seen the witches they sent last week? I told my bosses that these so-called war machines are useless. War machines? Wasn't it because of my master that you were able to win the war? I should still help them. Maybe I could get some good intel. Yes, I'll still help them. Pipeline 3 is broken about 6 meters from here, near the atrium. Hurry up and fix it. Ida quickly pointed out the problem. The woman thought that she had run into one of her superiors, but Ida was not at all pleased. And we got 600 credits. Sweet. I'll take whatever money I can get at this point, because one more explosion and we blow up. There's so much places that we have to travel to. Like, seriously, there's so many. Unity Channel 79, sure, whatever.
Glory to United. This is the Unity News. Research indicates that witches become more deformed after inhaling too much lumen. They are the emissaries of Myrian idols, skilled at eliminating the will of the people, true living war machines. To prevent tragedies like the war from occurring again, there is an amendment to the Lumen Mining Act currently in place. We propose stripping the witches of their rights and placing these weapons under the jurisdiction of United Mining. What? This is absurd. These Unity News vessels just cruise around North Mount Malefica, spreading rumours about witches. Hack into their system, Remy. United Mining is the one backing Unity News. This isn't like the asteroid belt. Paralysing their system might be risky. It's only 8. It's only 1 away. We only need an extra 1. Using a forged military visa, Remy was able to get into the back end of their system, and their wireless signal was soon paralysed. She even managed to pull out a top-secret file from one of their folders. Whoa, 15 versus 8. Directions, Ironwind Lumium map. Lumen intel we got from Unity News. There was no way of telling what year it was from, so it was very likely it led to an excavated cave. That's another cave that's worth finding, ain't it? Just another cave. 13th year of the Lumen War. After the outside forces were nearly eliminated, United Mining cast their focus on the witches, denouncing and defaming them. Unity News Channel 79 was the driving force behind the defacement of countless witches, including Ida's master. Unity News 79 was a news channel controlled directly by United Mining, and its validity was highly questioned by the Pickers. And yet, United Mining did nothing to hide this fact. As the mouthpiece for United Mining, propaganda concerning amendments to the Lumen Mining Act and restrictions on the witches were all promoted here. Thank you very much for taking the time to do this interview, President. Your explanation of the Lumen Mining Act will surely make it easier to promote in the peaks. Well, it's only possible if we all work together. Thank you so much. Now, I'm afraid I'm quite busy and have to be going. What the hell am I doing? Hoping to promote this act. This law was designed to oppress witches. Is being a mouthpiece for United Mining really for the greater good? What's the president doing here? What kind of deal are they making? Hey, what's this? What are you doing here? What about the Banshee mission? Forget it. Listen, you have a hacker on board, right? In 1 hour they're going to broadcast that show I just recorded. Do not let that broadcast get out. Trust me, it'll be good for both of us. There's no need to take it that far. Of course, anything to do with messing United Mining. Of course, anything. Even though the atmosphere on this ship was tense, Remy wasn't the least bit careless with her work. When the news channel broadcast the signal, it cut out for several seconds, causing a drop in views and public support. The president even compensated us for our troubles. And more money! Sweet! I'll take it. I'll take any money we can get at this point. More stuff. United Lumium Refinery. Well, let's travel up here. Analyze that, and then go down there, I guess. Blah, 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 blah. United Interstellar Transport Station. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Try to convince them, let them stop and inspect the ship. That'll cost us money.
or try to convince them we're civilian spies working for the military.
We're civilian spies. They're nothing but civilian spies.
We're so close to death. I should not do that so often, because if I fail, we're going to blow up. Remy set out a modified signal and it worked, but they weren't totally convinced, so they pretended like they would help us check our equipment and forced us into an inspection. As Isa showed them around the Red Chamber, she did her best to hide her fury. 8 versus 8. So we... on the money. Ida's room. Red Chamber.
Please listen, Eddie. I had to do what I did because our modified signal was in danger of getting cracked. To me, your safety is more important than anything else. There's no way I could have kept the Red Chamber's channel open. I'll do my best to upgrade the signal modifier so it won't happen again. Sorry, Remy. I don't want to talk about that right now. Are you all right, Ida? I'm fine. Sorry. Hey, Shun.
Yes?
Never mind, just leave me alone for a while.
Botanical Trade Map. This map recorded the route of Red Chamber's plant trade from the distant home of Ida and her master, passed through 3 transport stations, starting from the new Ran solar system all the way to Thousand Peaks. This multi-thousand light-year trade route took half a standard year for every round trip. Red Chamber was basically their second home. Red Reflections, Witches and War, Ida's Luck +4. Nice. On the first page, in big red letters, it read, Miria Neverlasting, serve none but the flower within. Book of Reflections on the War, written by the United Mining war hero Red, it quickly became a classic among the new era witches and is filled with a yearning for atonement. That's a door. Group photo of in a field of flowers. Ida told me that her master spent a lot of time and effort to find a plot of land where she could grow and cultivate lumen plants. After she left the witching tower, she grew up surrounded by flowers. Anything else we can click on? That thing? Vocal adjustment device, a machine for calibrating military vocalizers. During training, Ida's master would ask her to sing the Starsong of Ignis. Then give the recording to the Lumen Association. The association did not purchase it. That meant she didn't sing well enough. It took her many years to be accepted by the market and her master. The thought of people paying for her voice really embarrassed her. I wonder if I can click on this outfit thing. No, there seems to be nothing else to click on. Alright, let's click on Ida herself then. Get her to get up. Get up, Ida. When are you going to leave, Jun? If it's with you, then I would love to see it. You're just saying that. You're going to leave no matter what. She doesn't want the Jun to leave. Promise I'll take care of you, Remy. Remy's uniform. Remy's uniform was rather small. And it wasn't until later I realized that Ida had stitched it together one thread at a time. It was I who had stepped into their lives. Oh. Promise I'll live my own life, Master. The mark of Red Chamber is a flower, which Ida said represented the new era witches. Her master believed that the shape of our souls took the form of a flower, and instead of resorting to violence to achieve peace, witches that should tend to the flower within. And then there's flowers. So I've made sure our flowers are being taken care of. When will things go back to the way they were? Fragrant white. This was the primary flora cultivated in Ida and her master's hometown. Its ground-up petals could be used as a throat remedy. I only found out later that this was where Ida's name came from. Ah. Fair enough. Roll over again. What a mess. Why did I even come here in the first place? She's about to cry. Poor Ida. Ida!
Are you leaving tomorrow, Master?
Yes.
But United Mining has conscripted me. I am the one that should go.
And what? Die in some unknown cave?
I
Stay at home. Look after Remy. Take care of the flowers. Don't try come looking for me. It's just another mission. I'll be back in 2 years.
And if you don't?
Then I don't. Live your own life. Remember your name. You are at Idalun. Not anyone else. Your life belongs only to you. Understood?
No. Living with you and Remy, that is my life.
I'm packing up. Move out of the way. If only I were more like you, maybe you wouldn't have had to take my place. Don't flatter yourself. I was always their target, not you.
Is it because I'm useless?
Go to bed.
Is that why you don't want me anymore? Like the witching tower?
Ew.
This game is full of sadness.
From here, all it took to reach East Ocean was 3 interstellar port transfers through the Galactic Empire. At the time, I just couldn't bring myself to say it. Even though it was responsible for inspecting large numbers of transiting ships, compared to the massive gate beside it, customs looked like a measly space station. Nevertheless, there was always a long line of ships waiting to undergo an onboard examination. To prevent the smuggling of lumen plants and minerals, the examination squad was always fully armed and extremely hostile towards all visitors. You have violated the lumen plant export restrictions, lady. I'm warning you again. Your actions and attitude is an obstruction of justice.
You can say it as many times as you want. You listen to me.
Our herbs are for healing people, but your restrictions just give you more money for war.
I only thought witches were in the plant trade. I'm sure I could help her somehow. How would Master handle this?
I yawn so much. Why am I yawning? I have not been yawning until I sat down to play this game, and I'm just non-stop yawning all the time. Gosh. Tired.
Yeah, Eddie, don't involve yourself. Master used to handle all the negotiations. If we stick our noses in this, we're going to get in trouble too.
There's always a way to help. Sir, this is a simple misunderstanding. Although these are lumen plants, once the stems are separated from the plant, they're classified as ordinary medicine. After successfully persuading customs to let them go, Ida explained that she learned all the loopholes from her time travelling the trade routes with her master. The woman in charge thanked Ida and seemed to recognise her. We're all looking for her. The master must still be alive, she said, and took something out of her pocket. Obtained witch's origami flower. Ida's luck +6. Oh my goodness! Ida's getting buff. White and blue origami flower with seeds folded inside of it. After Ida's master began professing unorthodox beliefs, this was how the exiled witches who followed her were able to identify each other. They believed that so long as you listened to your soul, it would one day blossom. My gosh, stop yawning, you stupid person, you. This large-scale space gate leading to other solar systems was the only gateway for interstellar travel. United Mining deployed heavy troops here. After entering, trade ships belonging to all parties would stop for a short time and were required to produce their engines to minimum power. When the electronic certification was confirmed, they would be moved to deeper space for docking.
Eddie, we got an encrypted message from Benzel's intel network.
Looks like an immigration vessel nearby tried to force their way through a customs barrier and ran into some trouble. My name is Adige. I'm a former member of United Mining's new squad of witches who recently deserted. They're waging war once more. I heard you're people of Reds, so you must know how I feel about war. Please, I'll give you lumen intel for your trouble. It seems like almost all the witches are drafted. Why am I the only one who has always avoided it? Am I so useless that I can't even help my master? Please hurry up. Customs is coming. Are you helping or not? Use our affiliate. We have to use our affiliation with the association. United Mining rejected our request for communication. Before long, a blaze of fire flashed before the transport station. Everyone knew a ship had been shot down. We sat in silence. There was something I could have done. It was already too late. A tale of failure? I didn't have enough armor. I would have protected them. I would have straight up protected them, but no. Apparently, we needed more armor. Ew. Danger military base. Oh, I'll just go. Are you sure it's pretty far? Yeah. I'm sure. We'll be fine. Just get me there, and then we'll scan, and then we'll go raid a lumen cave or something. We'll be fine. United Mining won't stop until they suck every asteroid dry. The doctor once told me that in Thousand Peaks, only the Lumen Association was in the position to preserve Mirian culture. I remember seeing guards at every turn along the path towards the ruins. There were none of the familiar gods in the vast halls, only huge iron pumps and pile drivers. It's our latest excavation technique, the researcher in charge of the tour said. He stood on a temporary floorboard cut from a mural of Helios, smiling as he continued. They fire and iron like the stars. What the hell? We're already short on freighters and you want us to increase production? There's no planning around here. Feels like they're having issues with the production line. There's no way we'll get any Banshee intel here. Let's get going. Hey, what's your job? What the hell are you doing sneaking around like that? We're a transport vessel. So they started hiring civilian ships? Whatever works. The place was complete chaos. They were so busy that they didn't even question Red Chamber's identity, and immediately they told us to pick up some containers. Ooh, 99 Lumium hybrid containers. Sweet. Good. Ada said that United Mining's refined Lumium was different from the lumen naturally found in caves. Even when she concentrated, she couldn't hear any emotion, like some vital part of the lumen had been removed. Is that what we need for this? No, it is not. No, it is not. Alright. Well, we got something for someone, somewhere. Let's, V this thing.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
Let's scan this lumen thing and get this cave. Suspected Starsong. Not suspected. Confirmed. Wrathful Witch's Starsong. Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong. Alright. There seemed to be another Starsong. Another Starsong. There's two? There's two in this space? That's crazy. Get the other Starsonger. Despairing Witch's Starsong. Alright. Wrathful and despair. One goes up, the other goes down. Well, let's go down before we go up then. Weak signal possibly abandoned. Excavation of this cave officially ended in 8529. Yeah.
Are you sure it's pretty far? We'll need to play.
Yeah, I'm sure. We'll need to find the place when we get there. That is the place. That literally is the place. We just go suck its lumen and get fuel. A cave completely depleted by United Mining. We took great risks at the time to search United Mining's caves, but more often than not, we were greeted with the colossal barren husks of what were once Mirian ruins. Obtained refined lumen plate, 98 hybrid lumen inscription, Helios sanctums, and shattered Mirian inscriptions ×2. In the hopes of reunion, I shall hide terror among Excidium and use flowers as a form to reforge her spirit. I got a little fuel. Let's get some more fuel. Yep, get some more. Oh, that's it. Okay, navigator. Let's go to the other cave now. We have enough fuel to get there. Yeah, okay. Beyond scanning range, I guess. Let's travel there. Yeah, I know. I'm sure. We'll go there. We'll jump to the next one. That's how it works. How it's always worked. How it will forever work. And yet, you're still asking me. You stupid. Let's go. Analyze. Right. Officially ended in 8531. Abandonment procedures have been initiated according to United Mining law. Intruders will be sentenced to a minimum of 10 standard years jail time, and the pilot's license will be permanent. Yeah, sure. Sounds great. Sounds like every other cave we've tried to excavate. Sweet. A cave completely depleted by United Mining. We weren't sure why United Mining was so actively searching for Banshee, but the excessive mining and destruction on display would suggest that their true target might be more than just minerals. Melody of Starsong research notes. 98 lumen, metal plate, shattered Mirian inscription. While gathering material, I discovered a most peculiar thing. The witching tower records indicate that every few decades, a witch whose powers are suddenly cut short will appear. 6 peculiar marks will appear on her throat. She will slowly lose her ability to sing. What fascinating material. A manuscript left by Rodin, the famous writer. While searching for inspiration, he didn't hesitate to enter caves to look for source material. Is that Ida? Does she have 6 peculiar marks on her throat? Interesting. Very interesting. Got some more fuel. Why not? I feel like we need as much fuel as we can get. Nothing more of value. All right. Let's figure out where we're going from now. Probably here, I guess. Abandon signal. Analyze it. It is an engine processing station. Well, sounds good to me. Yeah, I know. We're literally just running on fumes at this stage from one spot to the next. But hey, we'll get there. Reddit Chamber just got an encrypted message from the Daily Lumen. To avoid being detected by United Mining, they're looking for leads on less crowded orbits. Lumen of the peaks, flow without end. This is the Daily Lumen. Runners in orbit, please note that we will pay a handsome reward for any intel. Do we have any intel? How about the one time United Mining was defeated? No. Which is training plan recording? History of the Romani clan? Yep, let's do this. The reporter was shocked after listening to the audio file, noting that these might be plans for war. Thank you so much. If this gets out, it'll be a serious blow to United Mining. She then compensated us handsomely, as promised. Only 800. Should have been more. Should have compensated us more. Oh well. With that, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, keep bouncing, everybody. Bye.